Hello, 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 cuties. I'm here, I'm here. Hold on. What's up, cuties? We are here at 11 a.m. I'm tired. We are getting ready to play The Sims. I want to make my Cinderella, but the dress that I wanted was I can't even download the dress that I want. Dinner was delicious. Super good. We only had like a little bit of leftovers left. I didn't make a lot of it. But dinner was really good. How was your dinner? Because you had a full Thanksgiving layout. Let me start getting my screen ready. What's up, Keezy? Okay, so I'm downloading the dresses for Cinderella. It's the original dress from the film, which is cool, but it's not what I wanted. I actually wanted something like a little more up to date. Bathroom, that's how it went. Bathroom, oh my god. It was just in and out, huh? But yeah. I wanted the dress to be a little bit more updated, but it's the old dress. They made it very um close to the original. In and out is terrible. You would think that homemade food wouldn't just run through you like that. That's fast. You probably have a high metabolism too. Oh no. And see, look, I have to. Oh, okay. No, there we go. I was about to say, I have to sign up just to download this. I hate that. I hate when you have to sign up to a site and they're like, oh yeah, you can download this, but sign up first. I don't want to have to sign up for anything. Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to do something. Wait. What do you mean all of your CC is gone? Hi, Max. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. What do you mean all of your CC is gone? Did you update your Sims? Okay, hold on. I have to text my dad really quick. So, whatever update just happened, because it did that for me too. Whatever update just happened, you just have to wait for them to patch the game. So, probably repair your game and then go back into it. Yeah, I know the stupid moolah, which is so dumb. I don't know why they would make moolah. It's already called simoleons. Why did you guys give it another name? Yeah, they did do it on purpose. They think that they're helping the community and helping creators, and they're not. The hold on, Cookie, because you are about to scare me. Let me see if my CC is still here. Because it did that to me too last month. That's why I didn't play The Sims like at all last month, because all of my CC was gone too. But then they patched it and then all of my CC was back. So let me check. Okay, no, my CC is still here. I think you just have to wait. You just gotta wait, Cookie. Just wait until they do another patch for the game, because your CC should still be there. I'm actually about to test mine out in the game. Thank you for the subscription, Max. Welcome to the cuties. Okay. I want to download some stuff. I downloaded Cinderella. Let me show you guys what I'm doing right now so you're not just looking at a black screen. I downloaded some stuff for let me turn that source off and then show you guys this. I downloaded for Cinderella already. I'm looking for stuff for Pocahontas because I definitely want to make a Pocahontas in the game, but I definitely want her to look good, and I definitely need the hair to be long and beautiful. I feel like I have long hair in the game, but I don't quite remember. I don't know if I have like the middle part bust down like that. We'll see. We'll check and see. Because one of the live streamers lost all her mods and CC. She was on the verge of crying because some of her CC costs. I'm gonna be so sad if I get back into this game and my CC is not here. I'm gonna be on the verge of crying too. I don't think I paid for any CC. I don't think I did. But if I did, I would be also crying. You said a princess battle royale. Like having all the princesses fight. Didn't they have a game like that? Where you could play like as a Disney princess and then everyone starts to battle. Okay, look at that super sexy dress. Dang. See, now if I start getting into making all of the princesses, I'm gonna feel like I need to do every single one, and that is so many princesses. Okay, they have the formal dress, hair, bikini. All of this is super cute. I don't need to do all of this to a T, but I definitely want this dress. So which, no, that's not that one. Which one is this? Everyday. Okay, where's the everyday dress? This just says film formal. That didn't help at all. Okay, let's see if this has the original dress. I should just have all the princesses beat each other up. What in the hell did you see? Oh, this outfit? Oh, I don't have permission. I don't have permission to look at Pocahontas's clothes. This one. I was like, dang. That looked like a sexy guy. Look at this. This is so pretty. See, now I want to make a bunch of Greek goddesses. Now I'm all over the place. Now I feel like I have to make a bunch of Greek goddesses and put them in like a castle in the clouds or something. This has Aphrodite written all over it. Hold on. See, this is why like I love downloading CC and then I hate it at the same time, because as soon as I see one thing, I just end up stuck. And then look at all it. We're gonna be here for a minute. I know, Greek versus Disney. Personally, I was a huge fan. I'm not even gonna say was. I still am a huge fan of Greek mythology. So much to the point, like, I love mythology, all mythology. I took a mythology class in college where we talked about all the different mythologies. We talked about Greek, we talked about Egyptian, we talked about Irish, we talked about the what do you call it, with Mjolnir, and I can't think of it. What is it? It's right at the top of my tongue. I can't even think of what that mythology is called. The thunder god. What is it called? Now, okay, now that's going to bother me so bad. Thunder god mythology. I cannot think of it for the life of me. Where is it? Norse. We did Norse mythology. We did Roman. We did all of these pretty much. We did all of those. So that was a really fun class. I really enjoyed that class. They have Zeus in Fortnite right now. Not Zeus, Hercules. Oh, they have it right now. See, if I'm gonna get any Greek characters, I'm going to get either Aphrodite or maybe Hera. Medusa is my top. Medusa is my top choice, honestly. Because the story of Medusa is so sad. This is beautiful. See, now I don't. And half of these are not even going to be for The Sims. That's the thing. Half of them are not going to be for The Sims. It's going to be for like Second Life and shit like that. Oh yeah, I need to get the new battle pass. I was just online with Javier the other day and they have a new battle pass that I need to get. See, this is very Egyptian like. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And just like the model in me is going crazy also. If I wouldn't have retired from modeling, I would be wearing dresses just like this. See, this can be my Cinderella and it's called the Ella. Yes. This has New Age Cinderella written all over it. I don't want that old Cinderella dress. And look, there's no link for this. Great. No link at all. What does it say? Mabley? Okay, I have Mabley. Mabley Mosaic 01. Let me see. Let's go to that. The Ella, right. That was cute. I like how they said that. Okay, so this says Miss Sims, but it doesn't tell me what dress it is. That doesn't help. Look at this. This is so cute. Hold on, you guys. Let me take All right. Baby girl is awake. She's gonna be playing The Sims with us. You're supposed to still be napping, girl. All right, let me put this bottle over here. You see those Sims? For now, I'm working on my own battle royale map. So you can build like whole entire maps. Do you do that in Fortnite or do you do it with like a separate like software or something? Oh, I didn't even look at the numbers of dresses. Is this number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully number 4. Okay, yeah, it is that one. Okay. Download that. In Fortnite, I'm almost done. I have 3 more POIs to do. How did you even learn that? You can either do it on Unreal Engine or Fortnite. That's crazy that you can sit there and like build the maps and everything. Is this something super easy or it's like a learning process? I'm sure it's something that you had to learn. Okay, let's get rid of that. I want to find that, but I don't know if I'll be able to. And I don't know what I'm here for. I cannot be this tired this early. What am I here for? All right. 10 set. Let's download all of those. Is this what I meant to download? I don't feel like I clicked on this. No, I didn't. I was about to say, I don't feel like I clicked on that dress. There's a dress here that I want and that I can't find. Ooh, I should do like a devilish lady in red or something. It took 6 years to figure out the mechanics. Now I'm a pro at it. Kinda. My terrain sucks, but my building is amazing. I'll show you the map when you play Fortnite. 6 years? Oh my god. That's so long. Because like building a whole map, I can only imagine like comparing it to architecture, we would work on projects for months. Welcome back, Max. We would work on projects for months, like talking the whole semester. And that's with designing and blueprints, and sometimes my teachers would be like, oh no, you can't use SketchUp, you have to use Vectorworks, or you have to use Rhino, you have to use this. And oh my god, the amount of detail that goes into something like that. So I can only imagine like 6 years, you learn so much detail and so much precision. Oh my god, that prop hunt map, it took me at least a week, I bet. And that map was huge. Girl, every time I walked into a store, I was like, hold on. This is cute. This is cute. Okay, I don't know what I came here for. Like, I clicked for a dress, and now I don't know what dress it is. Was it that first dress? Did we just mess up? Oh my god, I don't even know what dress it was now. I done fucked up. This one, right? This one. Okay, wait. See, it doesn't tell you the name. I don't like that. I don't like that it doesn't tell you the name of it. Okay. I don't even know how to begin to describe this. The name isn't on there. I'm gonna just type in like what, Greek? I'm just gonna try that. Because nothing matches. Don't close out everything. I'm on my volcano POI. You're making a volcano? Do not close out my Streamlabs. Building the modern stuff. Modern stuff like what? Like the malls and stuff? What is on your hands? What were you eating? Is this from your strawberry snacks? Let me find the public stuff. I know all of the paid stuff is probably going to be way better, but I don't feel like paying for CC right now. Hopefully the dress that I'm looking for is free, but if not, c'est la vie, such is life. I think we're getting close to what we're looking for. I'm not a big, like houses and restaurants. I'm not a big fan of medieval. Sometimes beachy and magical. Beachy and magical, that's my shit right there. I love a little beachy magical place. Uh-oh, where are you going? Where are you going? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Homegirl. You just want to sit here touching stuff. I like the medieval stuff. I just feel like when it comes to like building like castles and everything, that takes so long. Just like imagine like how long it took people back in medieval times to build those castles in real life. Like it took them forever, because you had to build that stuff brick by brick. I would lose my mind. It's so detailed. The architecture back then, beautiful, one of a kind, but it takes so long because everything is handmade, hand built. You can't replicate it. You know, there were no factories and stuff back then. Versus now, like all the modern stuff is very nice and clean and easy to look at, not overstimulating, but it's cookie cutter. It's the same thing over and over and over. Like I have a hate and love relationship. Oh, stop, girl. With the current architecture. Found it. I found the dress finally. Because modern is nice, super clean. Super clean, like I said, super easy to look at. But it's all cookie cutters. Everything looks exactly the same. No, their hands were definitely bleeding. Probably callous as hell. I know it was absolutely horrible. But just to see like, the end result definitely was worth it. But my goodness. That's just like the good thing about it is that you can't replicate that. I'm really like into Victorian houses right now. And there was a person who just purchased a Victorian, and then can't find this either. Great. They purchased a Victorian, but oh my goodness. They modernized it, but they didn't like take away from the full charm of it, which I really really liked. I think they renovated it very beautifully. Like these type, like even like the princess, I think it's like Princess Victorian or something. I like those. This isn't the house. This isn't it. There was one that they just like renovated and they made it very modern, but they still stayed true to the, what do you call it? To like the beauty and history of the home. This is not it either. See, this one, they just completely modernized it. They didn't keep it the way that it needed to be. Oh, I wish I could find that house now. It's in San Francisco. Let me see. Let me narrow it down. Because it was done so beautifully. Is it? Renovated. Let me just type in beautifully. Let me see if I can find this. I should have bookmarked it. That's where I mess up at. I don't bookmark stuff. I'm not gonna be able to find it now. If I could buy a Victorian, I would get a Victorian home. Just live in there. But San Francisco is terrible. I don't ever want to live in San Francisco. I try to make my maps a little realistic and as well less laggy, bright. Like the sunset looks so amazing on this map. Sometimes I add like a couple of stuff dedicated to my friends. Oh, that's nice. Little, what do you call it? Like Easter eggs. Is this? I think this might be it. I think this is it. Super nice, super pretty. No, this is not it. I can just tell by the kitchen. The kitchen is not it. But it's still super nice. See, I would live in a Victorian like that. I would definitely live in a Victorian. If it's in San Francisco, no. The traffic is loud. I'm not a city girl at all. Okay, let's do Pocahontas next time. We have Cinderella. We're just gonna drop our CC here because we will be here for too long if we try to focus on downloading everything. Oh my goodness, little girl. The screaming is crazy. Okay, where did all my CC that I just downloaded go? There we go. I'm like, where did all of that stuff go? I'm opening up my mods folder. I'm about to make a new folder. What's today's date? April 7th. Just so that I stay organized in case anything breaks. I know the last time I downloaded CC was today. Always organize your CC, people. Because this shit be breaking. All right, CC is loaded. Let's open up The Sims and hope that it works and hope that there's no more updates or anything. I'm gonna turn this source off so I can capture my game. You guys, we played a little bit more of They See You last night, and I don't know if it saved my game or not, but I'm going to be pissed if I get back in there and it doesn't say chapter 3 or 4. Like, super. Hey, what you doing? What you got? Okay, I'm gonna be super irritated. Like, if I was to add you, I would add houses because your name has blueprint in it. As long as they're Victorians. Just kidding. Any type of house. Any type of house would do. Or you can put, because you know my name is after a pattern. You could take the paisley pattern and make it blue. Blueprint. There you go, right there. Okay, my Sims is not opening up. Here we go. We're about to start the bullshit. Every time. It's always something. As soon as I'm like, yeah, let's play The Sims, and we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, my Sims game is like, you thought. You want Blanky? Where is your Blanky? Okay, here we go. Let me set this up. Don't play with me, Sims. Where's the game? Oh, so we're doing that today. We're doing that today, Okay. All right, Sims. This is what we're doing today. You guys, why is it always something new? Oh God. But the names of the POIs are Flourishing Sakura, Pizza Pop, and Elazar Corporation. How do you say that one? Hello? There we go. Took you long enough to get here. Like I wasn't clicking a bunch of damn buttons. New from makers. You guys. Oh, Sims. Oh, look at here. No CC. Wonder what happened there. Is everything turned off? Okay, my mods are on. And where are my packs? My packs better be here. It wouldn't be under, what is this? Download manager. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just not get her dressed? Is that what's happening right now? Let me see. Okay, yep, my packs are messed up. Let's exit and let's fix my packs. Yes, we are here early morning. I am doing a 7-day stream. Not consistently, not a 24/7. I'm about to be here 7 days out of the week. We were here yesterday playing a horror game. We're here today doing The Sims. And then the rest of the week, we're just going with the flow. We're going to see how it goes. So right now, not for 24 hours. Not for 24 hours. Just 7 days straight. So I started Monday. I'm ending on Sunday. That horror game was bad? Wait, which one? The last one that I played? 7 straight days. Here's my little, what do you call it? I'm going to switch it to my screen. For Thursday, for sure. That's my, what do you call it? So I'm doing another 11 a.m. to 2 on Thursday. And then whenever you hop on, King, just let me know. I'll hop back on. But I'll be here 11 to 2 and then be here Saturday and Sunday. That Backrooms game was so terrible. I thought that they were gonna have monsters and stuff. They didn't have anything. Okay, I have to go in and repair my damn Sims game. Yeah, you had to buy the little jump scare thing and then just jump scare people. I thought it was gonna be different parts of the map. I thought it was gonna be like the real Backrooms game, and it was just the map. Okay, are we done? We're good. Okay, let's try to get the Sims back up and running. And the lava keeps disappearing. Ooh, get under the blanket. Every time I hear lava, I was just watching the Minecraft movie with my son and my little brother. And they've been singing la 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 lava, chicken. Now I can't stop singing la 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 lava, chicken. Have any ideas for my map? Because I desperately need. Wait, so what type of map are you doing right now? Like, is it different, like biomes and stuff, or is it just like one big consistent biome? And what do you have going on for your map? La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as heck. Desert, Japanese, magical, unknown, enriched. Do you have a river? Okay, you have a beach already, so you don't need a river. I mean, a nice little river might look nice in that Sakura part. Oh, and a cute little Tokyo town. That would be cute. Like one of those little neon light up towns that you see in like Tokyo. Okay, here we go. All right, all of our packs are back. No snow. Okay. Mount Kilimanjaro. Wait, that's in Africa. Okay, good. We got one idea. You're welkies. Let me see. Going for a desert. Do you have like a little desert oasis? Not a mirage, an oasis. I started getting them confused in my head. Like a little desert oasis little thing with like palm trees and water. At least 3 bosses. Ooh. In the desert biome. You could put an oasis in the desert. You could do maybe like an Egyptian boss. Maybe based on one of the Egyptian gods. Or make it like one of the elements. Like a sand golem or monster. One made out of sakuras. For now, I have Pizza Pop. That's not entirely finished. They don't have the characters, but I can try. Oh, so you're talking about just like bosses that's already in Fortnite? That you can just download? Okay, where did I end up putting that deer girl? Okay, the deer girl is there. Snow White is here. The Everglades. We need to put... We're gonna have to figure out where we can put Cinderella at. Because Cinderella needs to be here. Ooh. And I want to move them out, but I don't want to get rid of anyone's parents. The Enchanted Lovers. Oh my goodness, my gays. I love you guys, but I might have to evict you guys. I need to put Cinderella somewhere in here. Maybe I'll get rid of the bar. Because we don't really need a bar. Or a lounge. No, they need stuff to do. Maybe I'll just move Cinderella in with the gays and I'll make one of them like her fairy godmother. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, you don't want this bottle anymore? Well, then what do you want to do? What you want to do, spoiled girl? Bosses in Fortnite, that's what they give you. Oh, okay. I'm over here coming up with new ideas of something that don't even exist. Okay, do you want to get on the floor and crawl around and play with your toys? Ooh. La 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 lava. Chicken. Right. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure out how to get a sand boss in a ice. Oh, we can do ice right now because they have that new, what was it, fire and ice or something. They got something going on right now. Okay, where are we putting Cinderella, you guys? We gotta put Cinderella, but we're going to have to build a castle. It has to be a castle. I'm not going to evict my gays. I'm going to leave them there because they're residences. Like, how am I just gonna come here and be like, hey, get the fuck up, Cinderella gotta be here? But you guys are getting upgraded to a castle for sure. The snow is gonna melt. You don't even have snow. You don't have a snow biome. I keep forgetting you don't have a snow biome. What? Yo. Ooh, and my daughter is being spoiled. She's being a spoiled girl today. She doesn't want to go and play with her toys. She just wants to sit here with the mama. Okay. Man, I wish I could play music in the background. Oh, what do you guys got going on here? I like this. We have the don't see. Don't fight me. You're about to get down in a minute because you like to close out my Streamlabs and mess up my stream. Okay, what is this little alcove? What is that? Oh, a little apothecary room. And then you go up and this is the front door. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all house is so cute. I don't know if I wanna. We about to have Cinderella be very humble. Okay, Cinderella ain't about to. She's about to be very humble, very, very humble. We are going to put some stairs up here and just move this over for a second. Just move all the roofs. Move it all. Move it all. We about to humble Cinderella. Move this one out the way. Move that out the way. I hope I remember where the fuck these puzzle pieces go. We're gonna put her some stairs back here. She's just gonna live upstairs. This is what we're doing. We not about to get rid of this house because it is laid out so cute. I could have. Wait. Let's just build the rest of this. By the way, I do have Star Wars powers in my map, so I could do a rock boss. Hey, the rock boss, he could go in the, what do you call it? Either in the desert, because there are rocks in the desert, or in the Sakura thing. Ooh. Are the bosses, they can, not a big Star Wars fan. So is it like, do you put them in specific places in the map, or do they just like walk around the whole entire map? Oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. Where's my tool? And close that off. Okay. And then, oh, it's not the tool I wanted. Oh, we started our game and we didn't do our cheats. Friendly reminder, if you are new to the cuties, we use cheats constantly. We are not afraid of the cheats. I'm talking about money cheat. I'm talking about build cheats. I'm talking about cheating all the levels. We if you don't like for sim people or your simmers and stuff to use cheats, don't watch my channel. We use cheats all day. All damn day. I will not be doing a poor challenge. I will not be putting my sims through poverty. All of my sims are rich. Soon as they get into the game, you start as an infant, you're starting with $1 million. Infant millionaire. Starting as a kid, billionaire. Starting as an adult, trillionaire. Okay? I make my peoples rich. I don't do the brokies. There's one in the volcano and there's one in my Prada. Oh, okay, so it's specific places. I like that. So you're not like chilling in the Sakura garden and then all of a sudden you just see like a big ass rock coming at you. Like, what are you even doing here? You're not even in theme. She doesn't even go here. Exactly. Like I came across somebody on TikTok and they were doing the poverty challenge on The Sims. And I was like, isn't real life poverty challenge enough? Not for all of us, but for some of us. We don't have to live like that in The Sims. You can dream a little bit. You can dream a little. You don't have to put your Sims through poverty. There's no fun in that. So now we have to start moving all of this stuff that's down here to the roof. Ooh, I don't know what to do with what I just did right here. See, if you gonna be doing all that moving and stuff, you need to get on the ground, baby girl. I got the name Prada from the band. Yeah, I guess that. Prada Villa. That sounds super fancy and nice. Is it super duper fancy? We have to put a wall right here because this is not going to make sense. Let's bring it on down. Put a wall. Probably move this door over here because we are going to put stairs right there. And let's empty out all these rooms. We should make her like a little studio or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all of this stuff because we're gonna change it up a little bit. And I'm gonna put her bathroom on the other side because this needs to be like her entryway. Keep your hands to yourself. Because this is how you get upstairs. See, we're gonna have Cinderella living in a little studio. And I don't know. Yeah, get rid of all of that. And she liked to read, right? Remind me, y'all. I'm not a big Disney person. I am not a big Disney person. Cinderella liked to read though, right? I feel like she did. I don't really know. I watched Disney movies as a kid, of course, but I wasn't like, unless it was Lion King, I wasn't like running to the living room to watch Disney. That was my sister. My sister was a huge Disney fan. My sister watched every single Disney movie, had every single movie on VHS. That's how old we are. We had VHS, right? And then when it came out on DVD, she had every single one on DVD. She always wanted to go to Disneyland. I was not a Disney kid. And then growing up, I still really did not like Disney. I still kind of don't like Disney. I like going to Disney for my kids. But my kids don't watch Disney movies. They know nothing about Disney movies. Like Moana, love Moana. I don't even know if is Moana considered Disney or is that Pixar? I don't even know the difference. I think Moana is Disney. I love Moana. I still have not seen Princess and the Frog. Mulan was great. Little Mermaid. I haven't seen the live action one. I'm definitely gonna go see live action Moana for sure. Um, Sleeping Beauty, seen that as a kid. Every Disney movie I watched, it was because my sister was watching it, and there was nothing else on TV. Like I had to wait till she was done with the TV to get the TV. So I was like, okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna watch this with you. So I know all of the Disney princesses, but ask me something detail about them, I could not tell you. I could tell you what they look like. But if you say, oh, what was Snow White's favorite hobby? What was Cinderella's? One of them liked to read. I know that much. And I think I'm confusing that with another princess from another movie. Somebody had hella books, and I feel like it was Cinderella. But I don't know at this point. I have no idea. But I'm going to put a big ass library in here for her because I feel like maybe she'll like that. And this is not fitting right here. So we definitely have to move that up. And baby girl, would you like to stop bumping your head on my chair? You go knock yourself out. This one went up here, right? Let's move this. And then we're gonna have to extend it a little bit. And then I am not sure where you went. Let's just put you here. Ooh, yeah, I do not remember. I don't remember where this went. Maybe I should turn it around or maybe lower it. Oh, Lord. I should have put everything like right next to where it previously existed so that I wouldn't be confused as to where it's supposed to go now. See, now that doesn't look right. Where did you go? Did you go in the back here? Okay, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. I'm not about to stress out over the roof. I don't know where you went either. Put it, nope, we have a chimney. We don't need another chimney. Let's just copy this and put it here and make it way smaller. And then we can move. Okay, you're getting your toys. I was like, what are you grabbing right now? Put this here, maybe? No, you're wait. You're floating. Stop floating. I know we are in a magical land, but I don't think you are supposed to float. Here we go. And then is that shit? Okay, no, that's right. All right. Let's get this and copy it here. And then we need some windows. We need a lot more windows before Cinderella lose her damn mind up here. Let me bring this down because the roof is glitching the fuck out. Thanks for the idea. You're welcome. The house is really, really modern and plain, but it will work for the character I have. This river is so nice. Belle or Cinderella? Okay, wait a minute. Shit, Belle. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, Belle. You won't believe it. They have like... Wait, they have a hero power. Wait, who? The princesses? Or the bosses? Ooh, no, wait. Let me copy these windows because I like the way these windows look a lot better. What? Oh, no. Don't you start. Don't you start it. Don't you start it. Fortnite? Wait, but who in Fortnite? The bosses? I can make a hero device. It may give you more health than normal. Oh, period. Where are you going to be at Thursday? So we can try it out. Oh, for the players. I was like, wait, what's happening? King, how is, oh my goodness, entrepreneur life going? What? What can I do for you? All these toys you got around here. and you want to sit under the mama. Ugh. You gotta keep your hands to yourself, though. You be trying to close out my stream? Oh my goodness. Whatever happened to your damn package? I see that the landlord didn't do shit about it. I would have made a police report. I would have got the police involved. Like, you know what? Tried to handle it and tried to be civil about it. They don't want to do shit. Call the police, King. Make a police report. I'm about to be at Flourishing Sakura. That just sounds so beautiful and magical. I would probably be there. Don't put any bosses over there, please. That needs to be like the place of zen and calm for people with like me with anxiety. We need to just chill the hell out. Hey, I got that from my best friend. She used to say that before we had kids. She'll be like, the mama. And I just have not stopped saying it. You have to take a break? Yeah. Yeah. Because you've been going hard. You've been going so hard, you ain't even been on stream. Like, every now and then, I'll jump in the Discord and I'll catch you. King TV just went live. I'm like, shit. I miss it every time now. Okay, you're gonna add a helper. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, you got drops coming soon. That's good. Birthday month drops. Uh-oh. Oh, what do you want to do, little girl? I haven't been live for 3 weeks, but I've been back for 3 days in a row recently. I seen it, and I missed every single fucking one. I'll be jumping on way too late. Okay, I'll be there. Well, I'll be here, but I'll be there. You know what I mean. What are you doing? Stop. What are you planning on next? Are you about to start gearing up for fall? Hey, can you just sit still? Can you just sit still? Oh, you've been doing TikTok too? Man, I've been trying to figure out TikTok live, and every time it'll fucking just shut off on me. Like, my TikTok live will be going and then it'll just shut the fuck off. And I'm just like, I'm not even about to play with you, TikTok. I'm not even about to bring it back up. So, Cookie, what is a helper going to do on the island? Or on the, what do you call it? Like, they help, like, heal you or something? We have to put, like, little flower things under here. See? You pulling cords down, little girl. Don't do that. This baby. Y'all, none of my little helpers are here. Jace is at school. Mel is at work. My sister is at work. It's just me and the baby. And she is all over the place. See? Nope. 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 Danger. Danger. Danger zone. Danger zone. Too many cords. And it's funny because she has a whole freaking play area right here. I work from home. So I can make my own schedule. Oh, shit. But, that's the good thing about being an architect assistant. I don't have to clock in. Well, I clock in, but I don't have to physically go anywhere. It's super convenient. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. I got something dropping for the summer, and I have something dropping for the fall, and I also have t-shirt for the spring snapback and skull caps, looking for socks. They give you mythic when you become a hero. Wait, mythic what? Powers? In a free skin only in the map? What? In the map that you're making right now? Get the hell out. Yeah, girl. Ain't that an old update? For the game? What? Can you stop? Okay. Where are all of your teething toys? Go get your teething toys. Mythic weapons. You can't own it though, sadly. King, have you ever met Cookie? Oh wait, no, you have. We played together. We played Fortnite together. Cookie, I don't know if you remember King. We all played when we all had that big ass group together. And we ended up dying. Wait, this is so low. Why is it so low like that? And why am I lagging? Oh my god. Don't piss me off, Sims. Don't piss me off. Oh my goodness. Kids are attracted to danger. I have all of these cords under here and she just keeps going back to the cords. She doesn't care about anything else. Oh, so it was that low. Nope. Don't like that. Bring it on up. Okay, and this is a back porch. A back porch with a bar. Okay, let's knock down this wall. Actually, let's not knock down that wall. Let's knock down this wall right here. Because that's going to be the entrance. We'll make this like a little bedroom. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What do you want from me? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Wait. Hey. Uh-oh. Hello. Do you want the rest of your bottle? Mwah. Okay, this is going to be a small bedroom. We just got a floating painting here. But it doesn't matter because it's just going to be Cinderella by herself. It's not going to be anybody else. So this can be small. And we'll just put that somewhere over there. Okay, so we just need like a little kitchen, living room. We need to put the stairs in. And then, well, Cookie just cleared up that I think that's Belle that likes to read from Beauty and the Beast and not Cinderella. I thought it was Cinderella. So we're not going to give her a big ass library, but she's definitely going to have a place to freaking read. Let's put some stairs up here on the side. And can't put it that way. Oops. Beating me up is crazy. What? Okay, there we go. I was pulling the wrong thing. What? Can you sit still? No, you can't. Bottle. Bottle time. Snacks. Snacky time. Where's the snackies? Where's the snackies, Lorraine? You have to hold it. You have to hold it. I'm not holding your bottle for you. You little princess. Ugh. I think your other snacks are downstairs. Look at this. You got all these toys. You got a xylophone. You got snacks. Everybody done got a xylophone. You got a xylophone. And you want to sit over here messing with my stuff. I see you. You probably need something to watch. That's what it is. Oh my goodness. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're gonna borrow JC's iPad and put cartoons on here for Yo-Yo. I might have to turn the Wi-Fi on because he has service, but it's moving super slow. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, girl. Look what I got. Ooh. Look at those fruits. They dancing. All right. Hopefully that keeps her occupied for a minute. She has her dancing fruit. Okay, where were we? Okay, we're all caught up. We're all caught up. Let's put some rails on these stairs because I don't want anybody just falling the hell off. And then we might change the wallpaper in here. Make everything blue because Cinderella's color was for sure blue. I know that much. This is nice. We'll probably do some little Art Deco type deal. And then we'll change the flooring to hardwood because even though she's moving in with others in renting, she could still be fancy smancy. And then in her room we'll put like some nice carpet. That's very busy. This is carpet? Are we sure? Are we sure that's carpet? That looks like hardwood to me. Did you turn off the music? No, I don't like that. Yo-Yo, you turned the music off? You didn't want to listen to that flute? Oh my goodness. You will end up FaceTiming somebody. Stop clicking on that FaceTime. Don't touch the screen, girl. Oh my gosh, she just turned it off again. That's pretty, but I don't think. Nah. I think. I was gonna say I don't think Cinderella would want such dark blue like that, but it looks cool. We're just gonna put a bed in here because this place is super small. I don't think anything else is going to fit in this room. Color ideas. For now you have white and pink. For every area or just one specific area? Oops. Should we give Cinderella a single bed or a double bed just in case she wants to boom boom in the room? So I don't think you can do that in a single. A poppy pocket bed? Is this for children? That is very childish, so we're not gonna do that one. Should we make Cinderella super fancy? They don't have this in blue? No, dark blue. I don't feel like dark blue would match. It does not give the vibe of Cinderella. A lot of these don't give the vibe of Cinderella. Maybe this one. I feel like I seen that bed in Cinderella. I think I did. I'm gonna change this wallpaper only because the color now does not match. And I definitely want the color to look good. So let's get that wallpaper changed up. For the, Flourishing Sakura. I mean, but Sakura is pretty much just pinks and whites. Pink, white, a little bit of brown. Browns or beige. hints of purple or magenta. Magenta might be a better choice. Just so that if you have light pink, it contrasts. Oh. Oh, that's nice. When did I have this? That's for sure Cinderella. This is Cinderella for sure. We're done. We're done. We need nothing else. Probably just a different floor. Everything else is beautiful. Good morning, good morning. Double channel. Ouch, girl. What happened to the iPad? You don't want to watch that no more? You done watching the iPad? Oh, crap. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Sit still. Uh-oh, hold on. I have to text my stepdad real quick. Almost forgot. Oh. Did I miss it? Oh, man. I missed it. Okay. Next time. What do you need? What? Your bottle? You left it. All right. BRB, you guys. Gotta get to mommy duties. All right. We're back. I had to feed the baby real quick. She was over having bottles. She wanted solid food. Yeah. Miss Thing doesn't like to watch her videos unless I'm sitting right there with her. How did you turn to the Spanish channel? How did you even find this? You about to be learning some Espanol, girl. Mocha. Here, it's right here. See, this is what happens when you just start touching stuff. You can't get the fruits. You can't get the fruits. It's just a screen. It's just a screen. Okay, my baby about to be running around here spelling socks. Eso sí que es. Eso sí que es. That's gonna be my daughter in a few weeks. Eso sí que es. You can't even tell if they're spelling socks really fast or speaking Spanish. You'll never know. Let's put a bathroom back here. We'll do like a kitchen or something along this side. Actually, no, let's do a kitchen along this side and we'll do a bathroom right here. So let's put this wall up. Put a nice little bathroom in here. Damn, the bathroom seems bigger than the room. Maybe I should switch everything around and make that the bathroom. I think that's what I might do. Let's switch this around to the bedroom. And we're gonna switch that to the bathroom. Oh shit, I didn't put the damn bed through the wall. And then we'll just get like a plain little wallpaper to go in here. That's ugly. We're not gonna do that. Something like this in blue. And then change the floor. We need tiles. They don't have that. Is this the same thing? Almost. Not really, but almost. Okay. That girl is just scrolling up and down on the iPad. That is hilarious. Oh no. Oh no. Let's save the game because as soon as that little wheel starts spinning, that scares me. That scares me a lot. Good morning, good morning. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon now. Oh my goodness, this is taking such a long time to save. Don't crash on me, game. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not crashing. Let's get a rug in this room. We are probably not going to get a chance to make Cinderella today because we're focusing on the house so much. And somehow my laptop plug came uncharged. I mean, it came unplugged. There we go. What'd you do? You turned it off?
Are made. It's the ultimate set.
Uh-uh. Okay, Okay, we put on Miss Rachel because she did not. No cursing. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Why did I put that up? Why did I put that up? Okay, we're not gonna curse. We're going to oh, that's gonna be hard. We're gonna replace every word with just something ridiculous. Okay, we need a nightstand in here, so we need to just put her bed in a corner so we can place a nightstand somewhere in here, something that looks fancy schmancy. Do they have this in blue? They do. Beautiful. I'm just gonna do just different shades of blue. Maybe. I think that one matches a little bit better. Yeah, it matches with the headboard a little bit better. I have to take a double look at that. I'm like, am I lying? Does it look better? We'll just put a computer desk somewhere in here, and maybe she can just share the computer with her roommate. During Fortnite, that would have been so difficult. That would have been so difficult for me because I cuss all the time. Okay, this does not match. We're not doing that one. That would have been difficult. That's a challenge for sure. Do we not have brown counters that look nice? Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right, there we go. Because I was about to say, where's my freaking counters at? You have a lot of points. Oh, great. Wonderful. Hi, how can I help you? You don't know if you want to watch Miss what's her name? Miss Rachel, or sit with me. I didn't call this lady Miss. Okay, stove. We need a stove. Should we have Cinderella up here cooking and whipping it up? Or should we just have her be like a non-cooker? I feel like she should she be up here cooking and whipping it up? Was she in the actual movie like ever cooking? I feel like she just had people cook for her. W points. That means you consistent. But we all knew that. We all knew Cookie was consistent. I don't take Cinderella as much of a chef. She doesn't give chef to me. She gives like super dainty, like I have cooks. I have people to do this for me. Yeah. I wanted the fridge to kind of match the stove, but I don't think we have anything like that. So you're just gonna get a white fridge. Let's put that over there and hold Alt so we can move it around. And then we need cabinets. I don't even remember what I use. Is this Judith? Harry. It's Harry. Okay. Harry. There we go. Harriet. And this color brown? No? Yes? Definitely not that color. It has to be this color. That looks close enough. And is there no corner cabinets? Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. We need something that has corners. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, we have no corners? Ooh, that's very low. Let's put these up a little higher. Okay, Miss Rachel has her hypnotized now. Now she's good. And no, Miss Rachel does not have her hypnotized. I spoke too soon. She immediately clicked out. I need another corner cabinet. And then another one of these to put over the fridge. And then maybe a little dinner table with a little nook. Put a little nook back there. Oh, I want that little corner situation. Where's that little corner bench? It's like something like this, but not that one specifically. What the? Okay, you know what? As long as you're occupied, I don't care what you're doing. This is it. This is it. We just need it to like kind of match now, though. Ooh. This might be too big. I'll have to put it like some, but now we can't put a dining room over there. Okay, so scratch that idea. We're just gonna do regular small little dining table for one. Dining for one. Breakfast is good any time of day. Breakfast is like one of those things where you can have that. I was about to cuss. You can have that stuff at 10 o'clock at night if you wanted to. Okay, I'm not getting fancy with the interior decorating because I want to be done with this house, honestly. What are you eating? Cereal? Pancakes? Waffles? I haven't had a good waffle in so long. They had a Stranger Things waffle. They had, I think it was like a strawberry waffle, but it was like an upside down strawberry waffle. And it even tastes like strawberry. It tastes more like dragon fruit. It was the best waffle I ever had. And of course, since it was a little promo for Stranger Things, they don't have it anymore. But I'm so sad. I was buying that like, oh my goodness, 3 boxes at a time, 3 to 4 boxes at a time. A Stranger Things cookie. Where is that? Please don't tell me that's at Crumble. I have mixed feelings about Crumble cookie. Let's put the toilet. Put the toilet over here. Chips Ahoy? Oh no, see? I have not even heard about that. What the heck? Oh, there's no cussing. It is going to trip me up. I'm about to Google Stranger Things cookie. Because now I want to see what it looks like. Wait, hold on. Oh, that looks scary. Chewy, chocolatey, strawberry filled cookies. That looks scary. Whew, I can't stop yawning. But it tasted good. It looks like it might taste good. That looks scary. It's like black and red. It just looks like blood. I don't like that. I don't like it feeling like I'm about to eat some blood. Okay, I need my mom to answer the phone. What the hello? It's the catching myself before I say it. I'll be right there and I'm like, oh, rewind that back. Let's put a sink and a mirror right here. Hey, Mom, did you get my message? No. Can you pick up JC later from daycare? Because Mel is not gonna make it back out this way in time to get him. And then I'll text you the password and everything. And his class is easy to get to. But just let me know whenever you feel like heading over that way. Okay. They have a nap time right now, so. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say he having nap time, so let him stay and have his nap. Okay, for sure. All right. Bye. Okay, hold on. I should not be yawning this much. I should not be yawning this much. I'm gonna add the best loot in Flourish and Sakura just because. Are you gonna like hide it? Or are you gonna just make it like super obvious? You turned off Miss Rachel? Why you turn off Miss Rachel? That's my favorite co-parent. Yeah, Spanish for toddlers. Oh, we're Spanish for minis. I need to watch this with her so that I know what she's talking about. If she starts speaking to me in Spanish, I'm gonna be so confused. Like, what are you saying? Translate, please. That'd be so funny if I made her watch all Spanish videos and she learned to fluently speak Spanish and I didn't understand anything she was saying. That would be funny. People would be like, how is your daughter fluent in Spanish and you're not? I just had her watching a bunch of Spanish YouTube videos. Everything in Espanol. Look, she loves it. She's so happy. Go learn your Spanish, girl. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, she like her Spanish teacher. I'm trying to raise some bilingual babies. I was teaching my son Japanese. He was counting in Japanese. He was saying his ABCs in Japanese. And then, I don't know. I just stopped. I just stopped making the time. And like, I feel so bad now. Because I was for sure raising a bilingual baby. And you keep touching the screen. You're not going to be able to watch nothing. You keep turning everything off. Boom. And boom. Woo! I hope this is birth control for the necessary people. Because the screaming doesn't stop. You might think, oh yeah, when they hit 4 or 5, they'll stop screaming. No, they won't. They won't. They won't stop screaming the older they get. They keep doing it. And they get louder and louder. And don't let another child start screaming around them. Don't let another kid. Don't let it. What are you doing? Lift up the iPhone. Don't let another kid start screaming around them, because then it'll turn into a contest. If you have any favorite weapons, I do, but I do not know the names to any of the weapons. I'll have to show you. I do like the ice gauntlets that they just released for this battle pass. And then I like that laser gun. It was like an alien laser gun of some sort. And then I really liked that what was it? It was something that I used. The purple looking AR. Oh, I don't even remember what that looks like. There was something that I used. Oh, that the spinning gun. The one that you're never getting away from the bullets if you come across it. Like you're not getting away with anything. I like that gun. Like a not a rail gun. It's something. It's something else. Let's put this down right here. I'm gonna get a table. I'm gonna put that up on the table. I was about to say I'm maybe maybe we'll have this work as a dual shot. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that actually. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. That works for me. And then let's put this up here. Maybe. No. And maybe we won't put this up here. All right. All right. Let's put a plant up here. Can we at least put a plant? No, we can't. Okay. Nope, that idea is done. This is big as shit. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Oh. I just messed up. I just messed up. What is my punishment for saying a cuss word? What is this? Look at the dancing fruit. Uh-oh. Play. Don't touch the screen. Don't touch the screen. There you go. I don't know for real. The ice hands remind me of Elsa. The ice powers were pretty nice. I like that. I like the little ice gauntlets. Okay, there we go. It still feels like it sticks out so far. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, is this just, yeah, it is just floating in midair, but we can make this work. We can make it work. Maybe. We're not making it work, you guys. It's not working. It's not, okay. Let's just get regular shelves. We're just gonna get regular shelves. Because whatever we're doing right now is wasting time. And I see you're done watching the iPad. No more iPad for you. Work, work, work. Work, 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 work. This is nice. Let's just do Alt. We'll put it right in the middle of this tile. Okay, there we go. Just put that little stuff up there. Put some little trinkets and decorations. We have a hamper, but we don't have a trash can. We need like a little trash can over here. This is a cute bathroom. I think we're done. We need to put some type of wallpaper on this wall. Are you okay? Oh, oh, let me see. Ew, don't lick the snap. Don't lick the snap. Okay. Okay, you got it. You got it. Okay. We're gonna put like a computer desk and maybe like a little library and stuff over here. Let me get a divider. Check it. A diver. What? Divider. Thank you. We're gonna put a divider up, like right here. I think that'll look nice. Ooh, but will they be able to walk past? Y'all know The Sims. If you put something up, they'll make it a big deal and they can't get in, they can't walk past. Something's too narrow. Something's blocking the way. It's always something. Hopefully that space is probably too little. I know they're gonna give me some bullshit about it. Let me see if I can move this little bench over a little bit more. I really don't care if things are glitching through the wall, and it's fine. Hopefully she could fit through there. If not, I guess you're just not getting into your house. And then let's put, first of all, some more lights, because that is not providing any type of light, and a computer desk and stuff here. And then let's just be done. Adding a bridge to the river. That's gonna be so pretty. That's gonna be like the perfect place to take pictures. Oh, okay, so we're just done with the iPad. We ain't raising no iPad babies, huh? Oh my goodness. I just looked at my son's photos in his iPad, and there's so many pictures of absolutely nothing. Look at this. He took a picture of his bear. That's so cute. He like tucked his bear in and took a picture of it. Should I make it stay nighttime forever for only that? No. Ooh, where would nighttime look good at? No, it should either be like sunrise. It should either be like sunrise or sunset for the Sakura part. So you can really admire all the beauty. This boy has so many pictures of absolutely... Ooh! Mocha! How did you fall? Oh, my baby. Let me see. How'd you fall down? You trying to stand up right here? Okay. Yeah. Take a nap, girl. I know, you just scratched your head on my necklace. Let's tuck it in. Let's tuck in the necklace, just. We tuck the chains in. I know. It's just stuff happening left and right, huh? Can't catch a break. All right. I know, she just bumped her head trying to stand up, and then I put her on my chest and my chain scratched her, and it's always her name. I have her and my son's name on my necklace, and her name always, it either gets tangled in her hair or it scratches her head, and I'm just like, dang. It's never her brother's, it's always hers. Pink Hour, that's cute. Do Pink Hour. Pink Hour is it. I keep getting all these emails from Patreon. Oh my goodness. Can you guys please stop? So many notifications. Desk with a view. A view of what? There's no view of anything. I'm gonna put this one. Yeah, that looks nice. Yontae. And then I don't think Cinderella would just be like sitting in her house on the computer all day, but this is The Sims. And we know as soon as they see a computer, they don't stay off of it. I might end up giving her a tablet just so that she stays off of the computer. I just realized that Flourishing Sakura isn't going to be pretty once people shoot at you. It's going to be pretty still. It's definitely going to be something pretty to look at before you die. People are going to be like, oh, look at this beautiful tree. Pow! Gone. The tree's going to throw everybody off. That's going to be like the prime spot to set up at. Like, as soon as they start admiring this tree and admiring the pink hour, boom. Get them right there. So it's going to be pretty. It's going to be the last beautiful thing they see. At least it's nice. Let's give her some book. These books are huge. Are books really that big? I don't think books are that big. We're going to make that a little bit smaller. And a Soho open book. Yep. Soho, no ho. And they start breaking and building. Oh, I hope they don't start building all over Flourishing Sakura. That's just gonna mess up the ambiance. Like let it be beautiful over here. Okay, you guys, let's add some plants and stuff, because I'm like, I know we're missing something, but I'm so tired of building, because as soon as 1 o'clock hits, it's the final countdown. I have to start cleaning, getting prepared for JC to come back home. I should add a flower church. A flower church? What is that? Like a, what do you call it? What is the word I'm thinking of? We have it, like a botanical garden? Or like a church that has flowers all over it. We have a nice glass botanical garden, a mini church with flowers growing on it. Like an abandoned, an abandoned church? Not abandoned. Abandoned sounds so horror movie-ish. Like ruins? Like little church ruins with flowers growing all over it? Like super, super, fantastical and magical? That'd be beautiful. A church full of magic. That's what we need. We need churches full of magic. Not full of religion. Fill it with magic instead. No, we're not going to use that one. We are going to use this and move it to the edge. And we can't move it to the edge. We got to be able to set this somewhere. Yeah, just set it up there. Let's get a nice... Hello? Are you okay? Alright, this one is going back to sleep, which is good. I can put her down for a nap. I don't want to fill that space up too much. What is this? That's cute. Is it cute? Yeah, we'll put that there. This is cute. Propagation station. Let's do something else. Oh, no, that was Snow White. I was about to say, who was the Disney princess that was like singing and talking to the animals? But that was definitely Snow White. That was not Cinderella. If I put this big ass thing here, she won't be able to eat at this table. We're not going to do that. Not doing that. We'll put it on the counter. Let's actually get rid of this. Put this over here. And then let's give her like one kitchen appliance. Maybe some tea. She looks like she may be a tea drinker. Sugar cane. Let's give her a tea set. Beautiful. All right. Um, Carpet, and we're done. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't give her like a TV or anything. I mean, you go outside and live some life. You don't need a TV. Go outside, live a little bit. The elements, nature will be your TV. Boom, done. Save. Let's try to make Cinderella as fast as we can. Am I gonna be live tonight? No. This is it. 11 to 2. So I'm gonna make it to where you can hide in the water and sneak up on people. Oh, period. That'll be fun. Yeah, so 11 to 2. Ooh. I'm trying to make that my new schedule because when I was doing 7 to 10, a lot of people were either catching my stream late or they couldn't watch the stream at all because of, you know, the different time zones and stuff. So I'm trying to switch around my times so that more of my viewers and supporters are able to catch my streams without missing anything. But I'm trying to figure out like what time is best. See, that's why I was like, okay, let me move it a little bit earlier so that more people are able to catch it. The only thing is that when I do 11 to 2, oops, I didn't mean to move that whole thing. I wanted a copy of it. When I do 11 to 2, some of my followers, why do I keep doing that? Some of my followers are in class. I mean, they're in class. And I know Javier and then I think one more other person, they were asking me, can you stream after 3 p.m.? I guess, you know, when everyone gets out of school. And I'm just like, oh no. I am trying to switch my times around. But that's why I'm doing the 7-day stream, because one is going to help me gauge when my cuties are on and what time works best for everybody. And then I'm doing it at different times, like at nighttime on some days and early morning on some days, so that for my cuties that can't catch it in the daytime, they'll catch it at nighttime. If they can't catch it at nighttime, they'll catch it in the daytime. So I'm like, let me do a 7-day thing just to learn, just to be able to stream and provide more content and stuff for you guys. Okay, does this look crooked? I feel like that's... Does this look crooked? Thank you. Yeah. My cute dog just keeps looking at me. I just want to hug it. Oh, I love dogs. What type of dog do you have? Ooh, busy day. Yeah, scheduling is one thing I know how to do as an architect assistant, because sometimes I have to schedule all of my stuff so that so that I'm always on point. And then sometimes I have to help. There we go. I have to help out my boss and keep him on schedule. So it's a lot of scheduling that goes on in my life just naturally. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're finished. Let's put 2 more baskets on the windows. And we're 5 minutes away from 1 o'clock, so we're gonna spend the last hour making our Cinderella. Oh, on Fortnite, I thought you were talking about in real life. Do you have any pets? Why do we just have this roof just sitting here? Get rid of that. Do we have any more roofs just sitting around? I would hope not. Okay, cool. Go to manage worlds. We are moving Cinderella in. I wish. Oh, I used to have a little dog. She was a Chihuahua poodle, a Chipoodle. And her name was Vega. That was my best friend. I got her during the pandemic. That was my best friend. Love my little Chipoodle. But after I got pregnant, I got super sick. And I was living in LA with the person that I was dating at the time. And I got so sick that my mom had to come and get me and bring me back to the Bay Area because I was hospitalized back to back with my first pregnancy and my second pregnancy. So my dog ended up staying with the person that I was dating at the time. And then I was like, well, it looks like I'm going to be staying in the Bay. So can you move down here and bring my dog? And so him and my dog ended up moving down here. We were living our best lives. And then when I had my son, he started having like minor allergic reactions to the dog. And I was just hoping like, okay, maybe because like he's a newborn, maybe he'll grow out of it and it won't affect him. And so I was just trying to keep distance between him and my dog. But then that meant, because we were in a 1-bedroom apartment, that meant that I had to like keep her locked up if he was crawling around, and she couldn't sleep in the bed anymore. I had to constantly wash stuff. And I just felt so bad because she was a dog that was always out. Like, she slept in my bed. She got her paws washed constantly. She had baths, so she never smelled bad. Like, that was my baby before I had a baby. That was my baby girl. But she would always jump on the couch and then lick my son and try to cuddle up with him and everything. And then his face and body would just break out so bad. And at this time, he's a newborn. You know, he's only probably like 3 months in. So I'm just like, I don't want to have to give my dog away. I don't want to have to get rid of my dog. So I'm just like hoping. I'm like, by 6-7 months, like, I don't want my baby to suffer, but at the same time, I don't want to get rid of my dog. I was like, I'm going to give it to like 6 months, and I'm just going to stay on top of like washing and keeping them away from each other. No, it didn't help. It did not help. Every time she touched him, every time she licked him, anytime she cuddled up to him, if I wrapped him in a blanket and I didn't know like if she slept in the blanket or not, like, I was giving this dog baths like crazy just so that the pet dander wouldn't bother him. And every single time his skin would just break out. He was itchy, he was crying, and I was just like, oh my god, my child is allergic to my dog. So I had to rehome her, and I was so sad. Cookie, I was crying. I went to my family members. I was like, can you guys just take her, because I would rather her be with my family so that I can still see her and everything. But none of them wanted a dog. And she wasn't a big dog. She was a Chipoodle. She was super tiny. And so I had ended up putting her on Craigslist, but I was screening people like crazy. I'm like, I need to meet you guys. I need to talk to you. We need to sit down. I need to know what type of dog person you are, how many dogs you've had. And there were a couple of people that were like super sketchy. And I'm just like, no. And then I met this one guy. He was a single father, and he had a daughter that he was raising. I don't know the whole details between him and his baby mama, but it was a like young Latino guy. He had a like a 4 or 5 year old daughter, and he was just like, yeah, she's taking the divorce hard, and you know, she's going back and forth between mom's house and dad's house. So thank you for joining Cuties HQ. Welcome. But yeah, he was like, she's going back and forth between mom and dad's. We just got divorced. Like, it's hard right now. So he was like, I wanted to get her a small dog so that, you know, when she comes to my house, because she doesn't have any siblings or anything. So he was like, you know, when she comes to my house, she'll have a dog companion with her. And I was just like, that's probably honestly perfect. And when my dog seen her, my dog completely forgot about me. Like, she ran up to the little girl, she licked her. The little girl took off running to the park, and my dog took off right with her. She was like, bye. I'm like, oh. But I was so happy. I was so happy that we found a good family for her. Okay, it froze for a second. Oh no, it was probably like the what do you call it? When it did the new subscriber, new follower. But yeah, I was so happy. I was sad, but I was happy because I'm like, I don't know what divorce is like because my parents stayed together my whole entire life, but just from like stories and my friends and everything whose parents did go through divorce, I know that that's hard. I know that it's an adjustment and everything. So my dog for me was my ESA animal, my emotional support animal, and I feel like she served her purpose for somebody else to be emotional support because that's a child. That little girl probably grew up with her mom and dad in the house her whole life, and then all of a sudden, boom, they move out. They're in two separate houses. Now you have to celebrate holidays here or do two separate holidays. You don't wake up to mom and dad anymore. So yeah, I'm sure she was taking it really hard, but I was so sad I had to give away my baby. My dog was my first baby. That's all I had during the pandemic. Like, that pandemic was so hard because I was out in LA by myself modeling. I wasn't dating anybody at the time. All I had was my little Vega. That was my best friend. And yeah, that was my story about my little dog. I do plan on getting another dog. Not at this house, only because again I had another baby. And the shitty part about it, I wish one of my family members could have just took her. Actually, let me not say that because then that little girl wouldn't have had the pleasure of raising Vega. But I was so upset because as my son got older, his allergy to animals just went away. Like, he was around my aunt's cat, broke out. That was probably like when he was like 11 months, 12 months. So I'm like, okay, you're still allergic to animals, clearly. But I think after like 1.5 years old, I was like, okay, I have to leave him at my aunt's house so that I can go to work. And I told her, because she has a dog, I was like, I think he's allergic, so keep him away. But she said the dog jumped over the gate and, cuddled all over him, and he didn't break out at all. And I was like, so your allergy went away with age. Perfect timing. I could have kept my dog. But I wasn't going to let my baby suffer. I was not going to let my baby suffer and just say, well, you're a newborn, but whatever. You're going to have to itch through it. I wasn't going to do that to my child. But I sure as hell. What's Cinderella's last fucking name? Does Cinderella have a last name? I wasn't going to give my dog away to just anybody. Like, if I have to keep you in your cage a little bit longer so that my son doesn't break out in hives and bumps, it is what it is. But you're not going with any random family. Because some people, especially in like Los Angeles and stuff, they use little dogs as like bait dogs for fighting dogs. I wasn't having that. I wasn't about to like just live with that on my heart. Like, if my dog would have ended up being a bait dog, she could have just stayed with me. But I also didn't want to keep her locked up in her cage all the time, only coming out to use the bathroom or eat or play for a minute, just because I don't want my son to break out in hives. Like, it was a hard situation. I had to make the best choice, but I was screening everybody like crazy. It probably took like 3 weeks for me to find the right person, and I'm glad the right person came along. I'm just gonna make up. I was about to say I'm gonna make up a last name for Cinderella. Let me see if Cinderella has a last name. I don't think they give any of the princesses last names. Oh, so Cinderella, her given name is Ella. Cinderella was a derogatory nickname derived from cinder and slattern, or dirty girl. Um, so her first name is Ella. First of all, because her father married Lady Tremaine, Cinderella is legally, though not biologically, a Tremaine, often referred to as Cinderella Tremaine in fan interpretations. According to the original German's tale, Aschenputtel, I don't know how to pronounce that. I do not speak German. You know what? She has to have a last name, unfortunately. But we're not gonna do any of those last names. We'll just do Tremaine. I don't care. Cinderella Tremaine. Sounds ghetto. Yeah. That was my story about my little doggy. Oh no.
Holy Nine Mokosa.
Okay, yeah, that sounds a little bit more Cinderella-ish. Okay, aspiration. I know nothing about Cinderella. Maybe we make her... She's searching for love. She wants to find her one and only till death do her part. This sim wants to have successful relationships with 2 or more sims. Oh, homewrecker. Oh, dating devotion. This sim simply loves going on romantic dates and wants to experience them as often as possible. Oh, a romantic explorer. She wants to find the one. We're gonna make Cinderella find the one. We're gonna make her super needy. She doesn't know how to chill. We are going to make her... Should we make her a dance machine? What else should we do for Cinderella? Should we make Cinderella a hood rat? A dot? I don't like the way that looks. That's the only thing about the last names. I like for them to actually have last names. Okay, let's do old money. And then, should we do family oriented, or should we just make her... Should we make Cinderella a snob? She seems pretty snobbish to me. We're gonna make her a snob. Okay, you definitely need blonde hair. We're gonna make you a blonde baddie. But we're gonna make her blackety black. What color was my Snow White? Was she light skinned? I can't even remember now. I don't even remember. Make her a housewife? Well, she's roommating with two men. They're gay. She's roommating, so I can't technically make her a housewife. She definitely has roommates. She lives upstairs. She rents the upstairs 1-bedroom from the, I think they call them Guilted Lovers. I think that's their names. Oh, why did they give you a beard for that? What? Excuse me? Identity? Okay. Cinderella, do you have something you would like to explain to us? Should I make you trans? I don't even know anymore. Why do you have a beard? Why did they just give her a beard for that? I can't even undo it. Last time I checked, you were not male, but now I don't know. How do I take this off? What the hell? Hello? I can't get rid of the beard and the mustache. I don't mind. If this is who you are deep down inside, I don't mind. Look, every time I change the what? What is happening? Oh no, Grace, it's okay. It's completely fine. No, like nobody knew that story was gonna go that way. I'm just happy my dog went with a good family. Like I said, as soon as she seen the little girl and she took off running to the park, my dog completely forgot about me. I wasn't even a thought in her mind anymore. So I'm like, okay, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to undo it, Cookie. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't even know why it just did that. I'm going all the way back to see whatever eyebrows I changed from. It just, I don't even know how you put a beard on. I thought you have to be male for that. Okay, I think this was, no, okay, nope, it's still adding stuff on. Every time you press the back button, it takes so long to undo everything. Like, I'm pressing this shit like 3 times. Okay, wait a minute. I put the original eyebrows back on and it's not undoing it. What? So is she stuck with a beard and mustache? I don't want to randomize it because I like the way she looked. Damn it. Like, I like the way her face looked and everything. I didn't have to do much work. Oh, God. Like, how did that even just happen? I hope that fixes it. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. If I put eyebrows on you again and it changes back, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, thank goodness. All right, fellow simmers, if you are making a female sim and all of a sudden you change something and it adds a beard and mustache, just go back to identity, click on male, and then click on female. Hopefully that clears it up. That is the first time something like that has ever happened. I've never seen that before. All right, let's get some eyebrows for the girl. Not those, definitely not. No, 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 I don't like any of these eyebrows. That's fine. Okay, let's work on the hair first because I need to figure out what I want her hair to look like. Should I do this big old hair? No, that looks super old. We're gonna make you a super modern Cinderella. Let me just go to my custom CC so that I don't have to see any of this other stuff. Any of the base game things. Jay Bunny, you got that clip? Oh no! My clip. Somebody has to help me fix my Nightbot because it doesn't do clips for some reason. Like I followed the instructions on Google and it never does my clips for me. Yeah, it never does my clips. Let's change the skin color. Something that looks good. I'm gonna change that type of blonde in this hairstyle because I need it to complement her skin. I need it to look real beautiful. Let's change the eye color to brown. And then apply to all. And then definitely take off that lipstick because it is terrible. And let's change the lips. And take the cheeks in just a little. And then I'm fine with her eyes looking like that. I'm just gonna lift them up a little bit. And then probably make them just a little bigger. Just a smidge, just a smidge. Instead of pink hour, I made my own hour. What hour did you make? Let's put on some lipstick. Jay, I think I might need you to help me with my clips, fixing it. Where's my favorite? Where's my favorite one? I have a favorite. This one. Yeah, let's do this one. Probably that. Let's just apply to all. I'll change it as I go. And then the eyeliner needs to change. The sky is light, a bright pink, and a bright blue. That sounds pretty. Of course I like blue. Blue is my favorite color. And it like blends together. Ugh, I don't like the way none of this eye makeup looks. I might have to... Maybe it'll get better with lashes, but I don't know. I mean, that one kind of looks okay, but I feel like we can do better. Maybe this one. Maybe this one in like blue. Okay, let's put her dress on first. Let's put her dress on. We'll keep working on the hair, but I need to see what the dress looks like so I can match the colors better. And we're going to go to custom content. And we are looking for our Cinderella dress. Or the Ella. We're looking for the Ella. And then next time we jump on The Sims, you guys, we are definitely doing our Greek goddesses. We have to go Greek. We have to. And my iPhone is not charging. It says it's charging, but it's not charging at all. How does that work? How does your iPhone say, oh yeah, we're charging for sure. For sure charging. And then you look at it and it's not charging at all. Ooh, that's cute. And it comes with a hat. Oh, whoa. Didn't want to do that. That's beautiful. We definitely have to do this one. Okay, yeah, not next stream, because I won't have enough time tomorrow. I'm probably either going to finish They See You tomorrow, or I might do like a round or two on Fortnite. Probably Fortnite, and then we'll finish up They See You. Because I'm only going to be on for like an hour and a half, 2 hours max. But, oh wait, no, Thursday we're doing Fortnite too. Ooh, so maybe we'll do They See You, that horror game, tomorrow. We'll finish that up. Thursday we're gonna do a Fortnite stream. Friday we'll try to start our Greek goddesses and stuff. And then Saturday either Fortnite or Sims. We'll see. Okay, so here's the Cinderella dress. I think I like this blue. Let's take off that stuff. We'll put some shoes on, even though you can't see the shoes, but still gotta put on shoes. Yeah, we're gonna do Fortnite because I need to get better at Fortnite. And I'm only gonna get better if I keep playing. My daughter is just laying right here knocked out. I'm so scared to put her down because if I put her down, I know she's gonna immediately wake up. Oh wait, they don't have the color blue that I need if I use those gloves. Maybe, oh no, that's too dark. Maybe I can do this one. Nope, that blue, no, that does not match at all. Did I just not download the right? Oh yeah, no, that goes with a different dress. Okay. See, as soon as I start talking about you, you're like, hello. No, that's not gonna work. I don't think I downloaded the gloves for this Cinderella. They're just gonna have to be light because none of the blues. Maybe we'll go with that blue. Wait, let's try this. No, that's too high. Maybe this one? In white? Should we do white gloves? I don't know, cuties. White gloves or blue gloves? Let's see the blue again. Maybe that color blue? Or should we, not the shiny ones. No, definitely not those. Not the puffy ones. Okay, blue or white? I'm gonna leave the blue for now until we get a decision. I'm gonna start working on her makeup and stuff. So let's give her, I guess, simple, more simple. White gloves. Okay, let's do the white. Because that blue, like, it looks nice, but then it doesn't match at all. Let's do, what's that, gray? Let's do the white gloves. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to figure out the hair. Maybe her hair needs to be pinned up because her hair was pinned up when she had on her dress. And then she can wear it down like with any other style. Should we pin it up or pin it back? No, we should do a pinned up look. Do I have just like a bun that I can do on blonde? Oh, nice. Okay. I think this one. I think that's the winner. Or that one. That one has a hair clip in the back. I don't want to do that. Maybe this. This is pretty. Okay, now let's fix the makeup. Because the eye makeup, not doing it for me. We have to find a cute eyeshadow. And this might be it. This might be it. I was gonna say, can we turn the saturation up? The brightness is not doing anything. Like, it keeps making sounds like it's doing something and it's not doing a damn thing. Maybe the blue. Let's see it with eyelashes. Because eyelashes always complete a look. Sometimes it looks incomplete and then you put on your lashes and then you're like, oh yeah, okay. That's what was missing. See? Eyelashes always complete a look. I had to learn that doing makeup. I would always like do my eyeshadow and I'll be like, oh my God, I look crazy. Oh my God, no, that is horrifying. I would be like, oh my God, I look crazy. My eyeshadow looks stupid. And then I'm like, wait, hold on. Let me put on my lashes. Because the lashes just pull everything together. And every time I put on my lashes, it just pulled everything together. Okay, those look good. Let's do a little eyeliner. Maybe the eyeliner that has the white in the waterline. I think that'd be pretty. That's pretty. Wait, hold on. What other variations? Oh, they have the eyeliner at the bottom too. Ooh, we have to use that in the future. Okay, all right. I would put my daughter down, but like I said, as soon as I put her down, she's gonna wake up. We won't be able to get through this stream, and it's gonna be all bad. So yeah, I don't want pink or purple. Is that black or white? I'm guessing that's black. It looks kind of green to me. Let me check one more eyeliner, and if that doesn't work, then we'll just stick with what we have. Okay, no, that gave it too dark. Too dark. Let's move on to blush. Give her a little bit of blush, or at least highlight or something. Did we put, I mean, she's already super pretty, but did we put a skin on her? Do we even need a skin at this point? Oh, it didn't change much. She's already super pretty. Okay, let's still do some blush. We're not gonna do too much with the blush. I'm noticing with the makeup now, the makeup trends are to do your blush like this. Even probably more. Like everybody goes super freaking pink now. And I have never been like a blush person. Like I'll do like a real subtle blush, but the girls right now, they are doing like pink, like from here all the way up here, and it's heavy. I'm like, why would you want your pink to be that heavy? That's very fucking pink. Too pink for me. I'm already not a fan of the color pink, but she busts. Too much pink. Too much pink blush. So heavy. I don't understand it. Okay, let's put like a choker on her. I think that'll look cute. That's pretty. Okay, I think our Cinderella is done. I want to save some time to get into a little bit of gameplay so that we're not sitting here in Kaz the whole time. Let me just make sure she has on clothes. Oh my goodness. I'm not from New York. I'm a Cali girl. Where do you hear New York at? That's crazy. I am a Cali girl. These outfits are terrible. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with it with the outfits, cause it looks absolutely terrible. And I'm gonna put a little bit of body fat on this girl because she is way too skinny for me. NY, exactly. Like, where did you hear that? No. Cali girl. Bay Area girl. It's probably just like the certain words that I say. I'll put a little bit more emphasis on it, so it might sound like New York. Nah, that's King. King is the New York baby up in here. That's hella funny because majority of people that like meet people from the Bay Area, and Jordan, I'm pretty sure you've heard this before. A lot of people that meet people from the Bay Area always say that we sound country. Like, if it's like, if they like from like Atlanta, Louisiana, Texas, anywhere down south, they'll be like, where are you from? Like, you from the South? You sound country. No, that's because all of our like grandparents and stuff, they all migrated from parts of the South. So sometimes the things that we say, it sounds a little bit country. Like anybody that you meet from the Bay Area, they probably won't sound country as hell. But it's very subtle. Like you have to be like from the country to catch it. If you're not, it's just gonna sound normal. And it's funny because northern Cali people and southern Cali people, completely different dialect. Nah, I think it's because of like the some of the things that I was saying. Like when I be like girl, because I put an emphasis on some of my words, it probably sounded like New York. Nah. See, look, this is the old Cinderella dress. This is the one that I wanted to avoid because it is not cute. Cookie, I cursed a long time ago. I've been lost the challenge. I cursed a long time ago. Okay, we need to find a cute, oh my God, not again. We need to find a cute little dress for her to wear because this is supposed to be the formal stuff. Maybe we'll stick with the blues and the whites because that seems to be the color scheme that we're going for with Cinderella. And maybe we should put, if we don't do nails, maybe we should put some type of gloves on. Maybe? Or let's do fingernails. Let's do fingernails. I know, I fucked up a long time ago. That's why I was like, wait, what's my punishment? And you were like, I don't even know at this point. Okay, let's do just some nice plain fingernails. Y'all, this sim is starting to look like one of my friends. Oh my god. She's starting to look like one of my friends. I halfway want to show you guys, but I also don't want to just like put her on blast. I need to ask her first. Because I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I was showing your face all over my stream. She's going to be like, what the fuck? Why? Okay. I'm about to ask her. She's probably not going to respond back to me in time. This literally looks like one of my friends. I didn't even mean to make it look like her, but she looks just like her. Let me take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture and be like, I accidentally made you in The Sims. That's the second time I did something like that. I accidentally made an influencer in my Sims, and I think her name is Kay, C-A-Y, Kay Benji. One of my Sims ended up looking just like her, and I was just like, who does she look like? This was one of my earlier streams. I was like, she looks like somebody, and I couldn't think of her name at the time, and I literally had to search through my Instagram to find out, like, I know you look like somebody, I just cannot think. And I finally found her page, and I was like, no, I accidentally made you in The Sims. Like, she's taken on her own life form. Bruh, my friend, she looks like Alyssa. She looks just like her. She's gonna be like, make sure you don't get me killed, and make sure you don't have me doing nothing crazy. I'm already knowing. Okay, that hairstyle is pretty cute, but I think she should probably do another updo. Only difference is the blonde hair, because she has black hair in real life. But now I'll be able to show her, if you ever wanted to get blonde hair, girl, you're gonna look cute. You'll look real cute in blonde. Should we do a bob? No, I don't like the bob. I don't like the bob. Should we do a bob? Should we bob it up? I hope they put in a Sims animation so she can shake her bob like this. Cause that's the thing now. You gotta shake the bob. I want my Sim to just be walking down the street and then just be like. If I get another bob, you guys, I had a curly bob when I had went to Yosemite, and I was in the grocery store just doing that, and everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. My fiance was like, please stop, please, because every aisle I walked down, I had my bob swinging. I was like. That shit was so funny. My fiance, he's with the shenanigans in private, but in public, he is not with the shenanigans. He's just like, oh, let me walk away from you. As soon as I start to tripping. Do they have a mod like that? That's gonna be funny. I need that mod ASAP. Because I will have her out in the middle of the forest, bobbing it up. Yummy, yummy. What the hell? Yummy, yummy what? Is that a Sim on there? Okay, let's just put her on. Those shoes are huge. Why are they so big? It look like clown feet. Let's put on maybe some New Balance. Maybe that doesn't match. That color blue almost matched. We'll just put those on because I am tired of being here. Pajamas, the top is okay, the pants don't make sense. We got pajama pants up in here somewhere. No yummy. The yummy yummy is crazy. That shirt said yummy yummy. What? Okay, those are pretty cute, but none of them are matching with the top. Just change the top. I'm running out of time. We're running out of time. Slippers. I think you can keep the slippers. We just change the color to the slippers or make them white. Yeah. Okay, a party dress. A party dress or a party outfit. She needs something to party in. Party. What would Cinderella wear for a party? Maybe I don't want her to be too granny-ish. But she's definitely not gonna be hoochie-fied. These are all my hoochie outfits down here. Maybe she should wear another version of this dress. Maybe? Because we got the dark blue. But we didn't do this one with the pinks and stuff. So yeah, maybe let's just do that one. I think I have gloves that match this time. Maybe. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. I probably don't. If we don't, we're just gonna do white gloves again. That kind of matches, but I think I do like the way the white gloves look. Do we have anything a little bit shorter than that? So it's not... Okay, there we go. Yep, we're going to do that. A huge dress, yeah. We're going to do the big dress again. And then let's do like a... Maybe like a diamond necklace this time. Either a choker or... Pearls? Should we do pearls? Maybe? Or should we do... No. Definitely not that. Definitely a no on that. That's cute. And it also has the butterfly on it. Okay, wait. So let's look at this one. And then let's look at a choker. Not spikes. We need like some type of diamond choker or something going on. They keep showing me spikes. I definitely don't want spikes. Choker or this one? Butterfly or choker? If it... Come on, any day now. Thank you. Got me looking crazy over here. I'm kind of leaning more towards the choker, but she already did like a choker look the first time with the first dress. Maybe something simple. What do you think, cuties? I might leave the necklace. That looks kind of cute and it's still very simple. Choker, I'm thinking that too. I'm thinking the choker too. Maybe like a... Yeah, something simple. I think that's cute. Okay, let's do the pearls. We're gonna leave it at this one. We're gonna give her a different updo, still blonde, but just more different. And do we have a tiara? If we have like a more simple, like small tiara, then I'm gonna put that on her head. I don't want anything big as shit like this. I feel like those are just huge. I don't want that. We can also just leave it simple too. We might just do that simple one that we have right now because I don't see any more. Oh, this one's kind of, that doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. That one's still really big too. Maybe this right here. Okay. Change it to silver. I was about to say, do we have silver? That's pretty nice. Are those cowrie shells? Those look like cowrie shells. Or should we do this? That looks nice, but now it has purple in it. Okay, here we go. There's blue. Maybe a darker blue. Blue and gold. But that kind of blends with her blonde hair. We will do that one. Let's put some earrings in. Let's get on to the next part. I have 20 minutes left. Oh no. I want to try to do like a super long stream one day if it works with my schedule, because I still have to keep in mind that at the end of the day, I am a mother and I have to keep Mel's schedule in mind, my sister. But I definitely want to do like a longer stream one day, like at least 6 hours, 8 hours. Speak of the devil. Hello.
What's up, baby?
Hello. I was just talking about you on stream.
Oh, you was? You still on stream?
I'm off at 2.
That's a long ass stream.
Nuh-uh. 11 to 2?
Oh, 11 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on my way back home.
Oh, already?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna be out here long too,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was gonna have to. So I told sis that shit. If I'm still out here, I was gonna pick her up.
Mm-hmm.
When she get off, at 4:30, I'm on my way back.
Okay.
I'll try calling her right now, but she gonna call me back. I'm gonna just tell her to let me know if she at the Antioch bar or something,
Okay.
and I'll just pick her up from Antioch or something like that. But I was about to tell you, you wanna play Five Nights at Freddy's when I get back?
Yeah.
Alright.
We need to figure out food too. I think everything is gone from last night.
Okay. Okay. You on your stream right? Like you?
Yeah, I'm actively on it right now. I'll be off at 2.
Alright. We'll figure something out.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Bye. Yeah, we have to figure out dinner because I don't know what to cook for dinner. Mother. I'm a mother. I can't wait to see it. What are you doing tomorrow? Because I'm gonna be hopping on Fortnite tomorrow. What time am I on tomorrow? I'm still here, you guys. I'm just looking at my chart, and if anybody else needs to screenshot, take a picture, write this down. Okay, so from 7 to 8:30, are you going to be online, Cookie, from 7, around 7 to 8, maybe 9ish? Because I want to see the map. Even if we do it off stream, I don't care. I want to see it. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, maybe I need to take the blush off. Okay, there we go. Because I'm like, what's glitching on here? 2 days down. 2 days down. It's 2 more days. Yes, it's 2 more days. So, I think I had to have 3 concurrent viewers on 4 different days. So we got 2 more. 2 more and we good to go. PM, yeah, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Affiliate, we there. We there. Almost. I can't wait. Oh shit, before I forget, let me tell my mom that she doesn't have to pick up my son. Hey, Mel is leaving earlier than he anticipated, so no worries on picking up JC. Which is a good thing, because then she'll have to drive the opposite way of her house just to pick him up. Now she doesn't have to. I just found out that the magical plants glow at night. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, toes. She needs to have something done to her toes. And then this bracelet right here has to go. That is not Cinderella. Cinderella would never. She's bougie. She's a snob. She would never do such things. And apply to all. And then we can just put her on like a pretty dress or something. Call it a day. 7 to 8:30. Take that off. That's too dressy. That's way too dressy. We don't need that. We just need like a simple little dress. I was about to say, do they have anything with designs? But those are still so plain. Oh, one of my phones just did something. I don't know which one. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much for helping me out. That's what I needed. I just needed a team and some coordination. Because it was about to take forever. Should we have Cinderella be a country girl? I'm gonna have her put on some cowgirl boots. I don't even care. I don't care. You can wear that in hot weather. Put your cowgirl boots on. I don't know why I'm making her a cowgirl, but she's gonna be a cowgirl. And we'll change the hair around so you can actually see her hair. At least a little bit of it. Cute. Let's put on some type of necklace. Oh my goodness. I just heard the damn alarm go off. We are black as hell up in this house. That is a damn shame. Okay, that's pretty. She looks elegant in her cowgirl. I like it. I think it's cute. I like the whole cowgirl thing. This, I'm not mad at the outfit, but at the same time, it does not give Cinderella to me. If this was any of my other Sims, completely fine with this outfit. Cinderella, I just don't feel like she would wear anything like this. But now the question is, what the hell would Cinderella be wearing? Maybe something like that. I don't think that it would be black per se, but maybe something like that with some different boots. Is that black? Why did that look low-key green? Thank you, thank you. And then we'll put her on a little incognito hat. And then some different, what do you call it? Let's do a hat that sits a little bit lower. She's gonna look like a damn sleuth. And she's gonna look like she solves crimes. Where's that other hat? I had a different hat. Yeah, she looks like she solves a good crime. She loves a good crime on a Sunday. I have a different hat that like sits a little lower. That's the one I want, and I can't find it right now. Here it is. In black. Oh, it didn't sit that low. A fur coat, exactly. Oh, wait, do we have a fur coat? Okay, hold on. Let's switch the hair for a second. I think the fur coat that I have is so bulky and ugly. But let me see. Oh yeah, see this fur coat is so poofy. I don't know if I like it. Does it work? Does it look good? I feel like it put like 55 fucking pounds on her compared to this, which is a little bit more sophisticated. It seems more snobbish, but this one just screams old money luxury, but it also screams old lady. I think I'm going to stick with this one because that other one is just so old looking. I need to find a nicer fur coat. I need to download a way nicer fur coat than this one. In hair, maybe just like a ponytail or wear it all down. It's not fitting in the hat. Okay, no, we can't do that one. It won't fit under the hat. Shaped like a number 8. You feel me? Just big at the top and big at the bottom. Okay, we need a hairstyle that's gonna work for this. Definitely not a high pony. No, not a ponytail. We need something. Maybe another bob? Not sold. I'm not sold. Like, it looks okay, but I'm not sold on that yet. Let's look at a few more. Maybe just like a middle part bust down or a side part. But they have to have it in blonde. That's the thing. That blonde is so bright. We've been doing like a yellow blonde this whole time, and then all of a sudden it's just like boom. Okay, this is a little better. I'm still not sold. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Okay, I think I like that better. And put on some glasses, girl. You can't be seen by the paparazzis. The paparazzis is out. Yeah. Okay. We have our Cinderella. They just gonna put the last name. No, put Cinderella. Spelled that wrong. Cinderella met a fella. Yikes. Yikes is crazy. None of those hairstyles were fitting. Okay, now we have to put free real estate, because as I said, we use cheats. We use cheats over here, baby. Free real estate and the besties. We're moving in. Enchanted lovers. That's what it is. I know it was something. Okay, we are moving in with the enchanted lovers. Now let's go claim her space so that they don't end up going up there. Because they will go up there, they will sleep in her bed. She'll sleep in their bed. I'm gonna have to lock everybody out and put them to their designated spaces so that nobody is just treading on other people's space. And I need to figure out what I'm about to eat for lunch. Oh my goodness. That's the one thing I hate thinking about. What am I gonna eat? Mel, he's so simple. Either tacos or pizza for him. He'll eat tacos or pizza every single day. And I love tacos and pizza, but not every single day. I cannot eat tacos and pizza every freaking day. Okay, so let's just lock the bedrooms. If they want to visit each other and stuff, they can visit each other. Let's lock for... Hold on. Lock for individual. Because I don't want her thinking that she needs to be cooking all up in their kitchen. So lock that for her. And then we're going to go upstairs. And if they want to come up and chill and hang out, they can chill and hang out. Actually, because vice versa, they'll come up here and they'll start cooking in her kitchen. Okay, so let's just lock for everybody. Let's just lock it for everybody. I'm sorry I have to lock all of you guys out. But these Sims, they be all upstairs. They'll be in the kitchen. And I locked her out of their kitchen. So you can't be all up in their kitchen either. All right, let's save all the work we did before we lose it. Too much cheese? You see, like, I like cheese. I'm a cheese person. I like veggie pizza. Pizza is like my top favorite. And then pepperoni and veggie. Oh, send me over the edge. I love that. I like cheese pizza, but I'm not gonna just jump up and be like, ooh, let me get a cheese pizza. That's Mel's favorite. He loves cheese pizza. Tacos, I love steak tacos. I love getting cheese on them, cilantro, all of that good stuff. But he will eat that every single day. Like, men are such simple creatures. He'll eat that every single day. Like, if I say, I don't even ask anymore. I don't even say what do you want for dinner because I already know that he's going to say either pizza or tacos. And I cannot stand it. And if it's not pizza or tacos, then it's seafood boil. And he'll be like, yeah, let's get a seafood boil. Oh my goodness. That man has seafood boiled me to death before. I remember when we first moved into this house. I was like, yeah, let's get a seafood boil to celebrate moving into a 2-story house, right? So we get a seafood boil. And then he was like, that seafood boil was so good, let's get another one. I'm like, okay, I'll just make it. So we go and get all the ingredients for a seafood boil. I cook it. Family and friends come over, everything. We made too much seafood boil. Like, everybody had extra to take home. We still had extra left over. So then he was like, that seafood boil was so good, let's get some more seafood. I'm like, okay, this is the last time we're getting seafood. So we did it again. And then like the following like week or two, he was like, let's go get another seafood boil. I was like, I'm so fucking tired of seafood. Like, so I didn't want to see another crab. I didn't want to see another mussel. I didn't even want to hear the word seafood boil for like a good 6 months. I was so tired of it. And so for like a good 6 months, we did not do nothing that had anything to do with a seafood boil. I was like, if you want a seafood boil, go by yourself. Leave me alone. I don't want it. And then just recently, we started doing the seafood boils again. And now he's back to like every single week. Let's do a seafood boil. No. You're not about to seafood boil me to death again. That man, he will eat the same thing over and over for the rest of his life. It is crazy to me. What is this? Is this someone's house? Oh, books. Oh, look at all the little fairy people outside. Let's go. Is this the bar? We have a little pub. Let's go to the bar. Let's go to a fairy bar with my roommates, with the roomies. So we are not going to spend any time making the evil stepmother and the stepsisters because 1, they're ugly, and 2, we've moved past that. Cinderella doesn't even date the prince anymore. She's completely moved on. We're not even gonna go down that whole storyline. Okay, at the bar with the besties, and you are hungry, so we need to eat something. Look at this little fairy bar. I wouldn't even think that fairies would have bars, but here we are. Get you some charcuteries. Why do they have all different chairs? Hello? Why aren't you dressed? Why don't you have clothes on? Are you one of my Sims? I feel like you're one of my Sims. Where's your clothes? Jade. This is my brats. I made all 4 of the brats. I made Jade, Sasha, Chloe, and Yasmin. All their CC is gone. I don't know if I just want to erase my whole Bratz house or if I just want to go back in and download all of their CC and then make everything all over again. I don't know. It's going to take so much time. Hello?
My bad, baby. They still not answering the damn phone.
Who? Oh. You want to just go up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not right now.
Mm.
But I did look at it closer to the house.
Okay.
I'm gonna just figure out something close to the house.
Okay.
That we can go to, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's 2 days in a row they not answering the phone.
Yeah.
Denise.
Or I'm just calling Doc. I'm gonna call Doc Cookie right now too.
Okay.
Dag.
Oh, and then you'll be able to check on the store at the same time. Yeah. Okay, but. Alright, bye. Okay. And thanks. My fiance then took up my last 2 minutes. We are out of time. Let me save the game. We're out of time, cuties. We are doing so good so far on our 7-day stream, even though it's only 2 days in. We'll be able to do this. We'll for sure be able to do this. I have clips to upload. I have streams to upload. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Excuse me. It's under the same name as my Twitch. My TikTok is under the same name, Blueprint Sims. My Instagram is under the same name, Blueprint Sims. The Discord is under the same name. Make sure you guys follow me on all of my socials. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, I think at nighttime. Let me put this back up for anybody who's just now joining. This is our 7-day stream schedule. So we will be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and that is Pacific Standard Time. All right. So again, take a picture of this, screenshot it, write it down, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for Fortnite. Bye, cutie.